How do, kids? I am hitting the Soapstone Trail today. Sorry, at Patapsco Valley State Park. Well, I showed you this sign. I'm at the top of Bull Run, but we're about to be on the Soapstone Trail. It is an awesome trail. I'm getting some exercise, of course, on a little, hiking. But also want to let you guys know this is a phenomenal. It's a renowned mountain biking area here in Central Maryland. I mean, one of the best areas to mountain bike or to get your hike on. There aren't a lot of really steep grades, as you will find hitting close to the top or the peak of a mountain, like say over a South Mountain or something like that. But there's some very, very good hills with some pretty steep inclines, and they kind of roll and they just kind of keep going on, and so it's a little different, but it's certainly it's not quite a walk in the park. So come along with me, guys. Let's go. I just came up this hill at top speed. It was it was a bit of a doozy because I try to hit them with all my speed. Let me show you. All the way down there and then down there. I try to hit them at top speed and not take a break. Yeah, this hill was no walk in the park. No pun intended. So I just ran down, and of course that took a lot less time than getting up, but we're all the way back up there. So now I'm gonna hook a left and enjoy the walk. And while I'll pan to the sides at times, if you look at the path, you can easily see why it's a mountain biker's dream. Gotta look out for turns like this, though. Skinny path and a long ways down. Nice little airtime spot here. I actually don't have a mountain bike, but this place is really making me think about getting one. So this is very close to the UMBC campus. If you are familiar with the area or plan on coming down this way, which means it's very close to my home. And over to our right, a giant, beautiful redbud tree, the only one I've seen out here so far. How about that? What a view here. So you can see we've got some serious elevation. I mean, it's no mountain. I always say this looks to be just about 100 feet down to the gully or the ravine. Love the springtime is here. If you're wondering why I'm going so fast, it's for exercise mostly, and kind of simulate if you were on a mountain bike. But just beautiful out here. Nice little expanse. I love this part of spring because this isn't fully grown in or overgrown yet. So you can, you got some distance for some pretty vistas. Now that we made a big U-turn, you'll get a lot more of that in a sec. Miss being out in places like this. But I've been doing quite a bit more of it. Forgot how wonderful these trails are back here. You may want to take a snap shot of the map by the trailheads. You can certainly find bigger woods to get lost in, but trails split off and they wind a lot, and it can be a little disorienting. Just beautiful. So if you're not familiar with the area, we are actually in the foothills to the middle portion of Appalachia. We're not right next door, but you're getting close. This is how you can tell. Next stops west are, you know, Catoctin Mountain, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah, a little further south. But there's some really good hills here. Out of time, guys. Later.